Howdy everybody, and welcome to a game called Date Alive, Ren Dystopia. Now, I don't know if you guys know this game or series. I am not very well familiar with it. It seems to be some sort of anime or manga, and this is a visual novel adaptation, or maybe the visual novel came first, and this is one later in the series, I don't really know. But let's get into it, shall we? And before we really do, I'd just like to ask, if you do like the video, please do leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Before anything else as well, I gotta let you know, I did receive a key to this game through keymailer, receiving a free copy. This is a $40 game on Steam, I believe. And let's look into the settings first. I don't really do visual novels very often, so it makes me a little unsure of how to tackle this. So let's just get to it, shall we? These seem to be, as far as I'm aware, very standard settings for a visual novel. The standard quality of life stuff. I have it on windowed, just because when I'm recording through Steam, it's easier to do it that way. And, yeah. Message speed, etc., those are just how fast the story will flow in terms of literally. There is still voice acting for all the female characters so far, at least, that I've seen. I'm not very far in, I'm just letting you know. You can, if you go into the sound settings, I'm just going to turn up voice volume a little bit, because I think it's going to be a little bit quiet for you guys otherwise. So far I've only encountered 3 characters, plus apparently there's a bear here. But this lets you mute anybody you don't want to hear the voice actors for. And that's about it, really. You have CGs, right, okay, which are going to be all your different scenes as far as I'm aware, I think. We got movies, which are going to be... This is the intro video, and then it looks like there's going to be 2 more, maybe endings, or probably not endings necessarily, but like one of them might be an ending or something. I'll give you a short brief a brief view. I'm not really going to watch all of this, but to let you know, I've also tried recording this a couple times already. I tried Steam's new clipping video feature. The issue is, at least with the mic that I'm using, it's really quiet, not to mention I muted myself for the first 5 minutes of the video. So that didn't help. This is kind of just introducing all the characters, kind of like a normal visual novel intro will. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And let's see, memories. I don't know what memories are, I just selected one. It looks like it's... Okay, it looks like you can just choose a scene that you've been through and play it again. As you can see, there are lots of scenes. It looks like somewhere around 200. The noise it makes for scrolling quickly through this is absolutely horrible, so why don't I just let you sit through it a little bit longer. 203. There's a lot to do in this game. And not only that, it's an introduction, or introduction to all the different things in the world if you're new to it. Glossary and then introduction of all the different characters and stuff. I don't know what she's saying there. It's not in English, so I don't really understand it. But let's get into it, shall we? We're gonna start a new game. If we load my game, I'm like only right after the initial scene. It is mostly fully voice acted. Besides probably the main character, I think. Somebody's talking to us. Somebody's calling my name. I don't know if I'm supposed to do a voice. I don't know how you guys would want me to do this. Right. I'm Shido Itsuka. Who's calling me? I'm assuming you guys are okay with me not voicing the other voices? A gentle, lusty voice tickles my ear, but whose is it? I can't think clearly. I don't think you guys want me to do a lusty voice in your guys' ear, do you? Oh, I see. I was asleep. I've always longed for a nice, gentle awakening like this. Ooh, yeah, no. So, I really wasn't sure how to cover this game, because after I got the key, I booted it up, and I was like, this is the first scene, huh? Natsumi, what are you doing here? It's morning. I'm like, this is, I had to double check when I started recording it, or when I first looked into it. I was like, wait, this is like a game that's not going to have nudity and stuff in it, right? That's very helpful, but I mean, what are you wearing? And from what I saw, this is going to be a fan servicey game in many ways, but also having a rich story to tell based on some other form of media as far as I'm aware. I've been through this a few times, so I'm not really reading what she's saying again. No, I'm up. Don't kiss me like this. Are you even listening to me? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want this kiss. But giving into temptation might put me in a tight spot at home. See, I don't really know what that means, because I don't know the characters of the story. Oh no, she's sneezing, dude. Maybe I kicked up some dust? As Natsumi sneezed, her body was bathed in light. It started to change. Ta-da! When the light subsided, the real Natsumi appeared. Huh? Don't mention it. So, I guess that's... What do you mean that's that? What the heck was that just now? This is Natsumi. Thanks to Haniel, the angel of transformation, she can transform herself or other things. In other words, the lady you saw before was Natsumi in her own ideal form. And this is the real deal. You know, Natsumi, I wondered last time you woke me up too. Why do you make yourself all mature when you visit me? I don't know, like this dialogue. It makes me feel a little... I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. You're beautiful when transformed. But I like the way you are now. You can wake me up like this if you like. You see, I don't know the story of this, so my worry is that it's gonna end up being that, like, the game is gonna be like, ha ha ha, Natsumi can be kinda difficult, even the truth makes her angry. Well, anyway, I should get ready. I worry that it's gonna end up turning into like a harem game. I don't know, that's not really the kind of game I thought this was. Should have done some research, I guess, but... Oh well, I'll play it at least. And if you guys like the video, please do just let me know if you want to see more. I may as well record more if you guys are interested. Miku. The Miku? From what I saw in the intro, I'm pretty sure she also sings or something. Morning, Katori. Hey, what's Miku doing here? Is it, you know, now that I think about it, this is probably... Not to make this any better, but this is probably like the way that people feel in the isekai anime, huh? I'm like, I don't know how to word this, dude. I don't know how to talk about this or anything. But it's like, I don't know what's going on. Nobody said that. I just wondered, since it's so early, how long have you been here? One person dropped into a world very confused. But in this case, I guess my protagonist isn't confused. I'm just confused. You broke in here. Who are you? Origami? I mean, shouldn't you be working? Don't they, Natsumi? Don't they?
振らないで。そもそもミクに言われて起こしに行ったんだし、指導を起こせるようになって初めて一人前とかなんとかね。
I wonder what she means by truly worthy then? Who knows? So Natsumi woke me up because you told her to. But why?
いやー、夏美さんのことですから、ダーリンを起こそうとしたら大人に変身してくれるかなと。
Are they stuck in? I don't know.
そしてそうなれば。大人な夏美さんの性格的に私とも一緒に添い寝してくれるんじゃないかと思ったんですけど、チャンスというところで小鳥さんに止められてしまいまして、夏美さんとダーリンにサンドイッチ添い寝されたかったです。
Rather, I'm just gonna let you know that's weird. No matter who you are, that's weird, dude. I just wanted to be in a Natsumi and Darling sandwich. Is that too much to ask? Yeah.
別に止めてないよ。ただ どミクの上でお兄ちゃん気象術霊式3回転宙返りスタンピングを試してただけで。
So,
あれはあれで素晴らしい体験でした。
I don't really know who these people are. I thought you were trying to get me out of bed, not put me in the hospital. What if you hurt yourself, Katori?
大丈夫大丈夫。3回転宙返り
You'd
を
be
す
the
るの
one
は
doing
お
the
兄
triple
ちゃんだ
somersault?
し。
Excuse me? What kind of boob is that? You know what? Forget it. I can get up by myself, you know.
本当に？だったらお兄ちゃんが先に起きて私を起こしてくれるのを楽しみにしてるね。
Sure. One of these days. No promises. Anyway, my waking up early would shock them all. They all try to wake me up in their own weird ways. Anyway, it's time to get ready for breakfast. I don't have a lot of options. The fridge is looking sad today. We do have quite a few eggs left, though. Eggs it is. You're gonna have to wait a little longer. Wait a little longer for breakfast. We'll have toast and omelets today.
お兄ちゃんには私がケチャップで絵を描いた。
Not so fast, Katori. No ketchup today. I have some demi-glace sauce I made yesterday. I have no idea how to pronounce that one, honestly. I know what it is, sort of.
おお、やったー。
Maybe not really, but a little bit. What's the matter, Natsumi? Were you looking forward to drawing ketchup pictures?
いや、そうじゃなくて、なんか手持ち無沙汰で。もちろん、私なんか手伝わない方がいいっていうのは分かってるんだけど。
Gotta go fast, we split up the work. If we split up the work, how about you handle the toast, and you and Katori can set the table?
いいけど、本当に私が焼いていいのね。パンに呪いかかるわよ。ドクロマークつくわよ。
Would that really happen? Anyway, you're on toast duty. I'll get the omelets extra fluffy for you.
私も精一杯腕を振るわせてもらいます。
Kind of a little odd that she calls us darling. Oh.
朝から女の子に朝食を作ってもらうなんて幸せです。
She talked a lot longer than I thought she would. By the way, you can go in here and you can save, you can load, you can do all these things, but also if you unpause and you hit down on the D-pad, it looks like you can just pull up a scene view instead. But it for some reason also has a little bear in the top corner. I don't really know why. It's sharing what you meant by helping. Well, too many cooks and all, I guess it's fine. Too many cooks and all. Pause, I guess it's fine.
Yoshi, まず1枚と。
Did she curse the bread?
どれどれ、カリカリサクサクに焼けてるかな。
It's hard to tell, but Natsumi seems to be trying to be helpful. I don't think there's anything to worry about. So Natsumi is a little bit moody? Maybe she's not a morning person.
いただきます。ローリンと夏美さんの味がします。
Okay, that's a really weird thing to say.
なんか怖いんだけど。
Yeah, I
っていう
agree
か
with you,
そんな
Natsumi.
に急いで食べなくても。ごちそうさまです。最高でした。本当ならもっとじっくり味わいたかったんですけど、私は一足先に学校へ行かないといけないので、これも違う学校に通うという残酷な運命のせい。
Ah, so you're not on break? Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to stop by this morning. And my guy is like the most basic, polite guy ever, huh?
また来ますからね。それでは皆さん、ごきげんよう。
Like, I know that's not necessarily a bad thing, it just comes across as really stiff. Oh, Natsumi, sorry I didn't say so before. Thank you for waking me up and helping with breakfast.
別にお礼なんて。私はお隣で近いし、大したことしてないのに。
You know, that's a weird trope in anime. It's the idea that like a neighbor would come over and wake you up like that. And of course it's somebody who's meant to be cute or something. Like, I would be so freaked out if my neighbors came over and came to my bedroom.
いいってば。私ってぶっちゃけニートだしさ。住む場所も食事ももらって、 自分は何もしないと居心地悪いし。
Oh, you can also hit up, by the way, to go back. Because you can play these. I think if you hit X, it'll bring you back. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Natsumi. And then Natsumi said, I do it for my own sake. It's hard being a neat, mooching a place to live and food without doing a thing. Food to eat without doing a thing.
そういえば、お兄ちゃんとニートって似てないか？ニート、お兄ちゃん。おニートちゃん？
Don't mix them up just because they sound similar. Am I not in school then, I guess? Anyway, it's not like that, Natsumi. You help out with the housework. Thank you, really.
だから、そう言われるとこっちが恥ずかしいんだって。指導ってよくそんな臭いセリフばっかポンポン言えるよね。
Whoops. Whoops. I accidentally hit skip. I was trying out other buttons. I think that was the end of the scene, maybe? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we didn't miss much. She'll help you. She'll help me do anything. You got it. Oh, I'm supposed to be meeting up with Yoshino. Bye. Wait a minute, Shido. Okay. That means she's in commander mode. Maybe this is about spirits?
今の私たちの状況の確認だけど、当面の問題は型がついたし、みんな落ち着いている。だからといって、問題すべてが解決したわけではないわ。もし
Not because of Fraxinus's repairs. Fraxinus repairs aren't finished yet. And now I believe this is where we could go into the library and come down to figuring out what this thing is. A giant airship owned by Ratatosker, which is the organization. Okay. 252 meters long, excluding the Egg-Folium units. The Fraxinus is equipped with 10 large AR-008 ballistic rear lasers, and it generates a permanent territory to protect its fleet. In addition, its invisibility and evasive capabilities are always in effect, but right now it's broken down, I guess? Already?
ええ、そうよ。霊波の観測ぐらいはできるけどね。フラクシナスはまだ万全に動ける状態にない。
Already? It's not completely fixed yet. Okay. Alrighty then. Gotcha, I'll let you know if anything changes. I can't believe the Fraxinus took that much damage, though.
当たりどころが悪かっただけよ。航行機能がやられたのは痛かったけど、仕方ないからこの機会にオーバーホールすることにしたの。絶対に同じ鉄は踏まないわ。私たちのフラクシナスを
Give me just a second. I found a tiny spider next to me. I am so sorry, little guy. We gotta get you outside. Oops. Give me just a second. Alright. I'm never going to make the same mistake again. They'll rue the day they'll rue the day they damaged our Fraxinus. Who's gonna rue the day? Just means I'm determined. Sure. I will say I'm a little intrigued by what's going on. The typical anime style doesn't usually do much for me. But, like, I'm intrigued by the story at least, right? It's getting cold outside. It's almost December, so no wonder. New character? Good morning. Ah, Yoshino and Yoshinon, what's up? Isn't it a little early for you? Oh, I see. Is that who Natsumi said they had to meet earlier?
じゃあねとか先に出て行って外で待ってるなんてバカみたいって思ってるんでしょ。そんなの分かってるわよ。
That's not what I was thinking. That's not at all what I was thinking. You said you were going out with Yoshino, right?
はい、そうです。私が指導さんに挨拶しておきたくて、夏美さんに待ってもらったんです。
So much like other visual novels, it feels like the world kind of just revolves around you, right?
よしの、どっちもだよ。 シードー君はこんな可愛い女の子をしかも2人も
My
外に待た
goodness,
せるなん
I'm
て
so guilty,
罪だ
dude.
ね。
Whatever will I do?
はい、ありがとうございます。
Another busy morning. Katori said to call if anything happened, but as of last year, something happens every day. It's too late if something's gone wrong anyway. Besides, I wouldn't want to disappoint my sweet little sister. Which one's your sister, dude? Another character.
おはようだ。どうしたのだ？
Good morning, Toka. Natsumi came to wake me up and gave me a hand with breakfast, so I might be a bit early.
やるな、夏美。私も指導を起こして一緒に朝食を食べたかったぞ。だが毎日行っては迷惑だろうし。
Haha. Yeah, feel free, Toka. Let me know the day before, though. It takes a lot of time to whip up that much breakfast. Yeah, I'm already feeding like 3 people. 4 if you're including myself. 5 is a lot, and maybe 6, possibly 7 if you feed the puppet too. Now that I may as well just have a whole party every morning, huh?
すまぬ。
Brother, it's so good. I made eggs and toast. It's not much, dude. No, I'm glad when you eat a lot of it. Makes me glad I took the time to cook. Next time, breakfast it is.
本当か？約束だぞ、シド。今から楽しみだ。
I'm so excited. Same old Toka. Energetic as always, it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with her. Oh. Wow, that's...
よう、早いな。俺のハートオブフレンド、いつかよ。トウカちゃんもおはよう。今日も一緒に登校とは朝から見せつけてくれるな。
Why does it feel like the girl character has a little bit more effort put into their design? My classmate Tonomachi called out to me at the school gate, in high spirits as always. Hey Tonomachi, someone's in a good mood.
おはようなのだ。時にシド。
By the way, real quick, why did he call us, his breast buddy? That he was talking to me, right? Not the lady. Oh, well, how can I put this? What he meant was that I was showing off us coming to school together.
ふむ、なるほど。それなら私は見れないのだ。しかし、なぜ殿町はわざわざそんなことを言うのだ？
Beats me.
くぅ、目の前の俺ではなく、あえて5日に聞くトウカちゃん。羨ましいぜ。だが、ハートオブフレンド5日に嫉妬するだけの俺ではない。
Tonomachi, I gotta ask, what's this breast buddy business all about?
おいおい、マジかよ。こんな簡単な英語もわからないとはな。
A friend in the heart. Get it, that's definitely what it means. I think the phrase is bosom buddy? Forget it. Classic Tonomachi. Dude, can you believe this guy? Classic Tonomachi.
おっと聞こえてるぞ、フレンドオブハート。実を言うとな、俺も偉そうなことを言
Oh,
ったが、
he's
覚
speaking
えたばかり
English,
なん
I
だ。
guess.
知ってたか？英語ができるとモテるんだぜ。
I don't know if that's true. It's definitely not true if you can't even get the English phrases right. But to be fair, if they don't know English very well and you tell them it's a phrase, is it not really a
英語を
phrase
始め
then?
てモテたって話はそこかしこにあるんだよ。大学に合格した人気者になった彼女ができた。
Brother, I'll tell you,
かっこいい、頼れる、
I
抱か
do
れ
know
たい、
English.
始めるなら今でし
I
ょ。
did get a girlfriend. I did get into college. All that stuff, dude. I have a wife now. And I did learn English. You're just taking the slogan of the English conversation school too literally.
それにな、女性ってのは世界中にいるんだぜ。俺は日本人以外の女性も Welcome なのさ。
I say bienvenue, and then to that he said welcome instead, is how they translated it. That's good. I guess hard work is hard work, even if you're just trying to be popular. Who knows, he might actually improve. Granted, that last bit wasn't even English, but I should give Tonomachi points for trying. That's amazing, Tonomachi. I have a feeling you'll master English and be swimming in ladies any day now.
分かってくれるか、ハートオブフレンドいつかよ。みんなバカにしやがるが、俺はやるぜ。俺に英語を教わりたくなったらいつでも言ってくれよな。
Oh, you're back to your old self already, bosom buddy.
さて、 教室で勉強でもするかな。何かあったらいつでも頼ってくれ。チャオ。
Pretty sure ciao is Italian, but again, classic Tonomachi. Dude, everybody says ciao. Come on. We're trying to finish the scene and then I'm gonna wrap it up for this video, okay?
シド、トノマチはどうしたのだ？いつもと様子が違ったが。
You think so? He seemed 100% Tonomachi to me. Either way, we'd better get going too.
ハート・オブ・フレンドとやらの指導が言うならば、きっとそうなのであろうな。
Please don't call me that. Alright.
シド、おはよう。
This looks like a new character. We're gonna stop there for now.
おー!
Whoa! I like that. So yeah. Origami. This is the shared route apparently. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming this is before the story splits into good ending, bad ending, or good ending, evil ending sort of thing. But we're about 25 minutes into the video. I'll give you a small taste. I feel like I didn't really give too much of a shot to this game in terms of trying it out. If you know the Date Alive world already, and it's something you care about, this is probably something for you. From what I've read from other reviews, if you do not know it, this one can be hard to get into. I am completely confused, but they are introducing every character, and it seems like everybody's cheery enough, and the story could go interesting places, you never know. So far, we just know that there is a really cool spaceship somewhere. With that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. If you did watch the end of the video, I'd give you my greatest of thanks. Please do leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Since you made it this far, I'll also point out I do have a Patreon. There's still nothing on it, but I like to point it out, and one day I'd like to get things on it. And hey, I made a post on there at one point asking what people would like to pay for if ever anybody's ever interested in a Patreon, so go give me feedback. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.